free speech is perhaps the most important amendment, and they've labeled the First Amendment, because we can't function as a democracy without it.
It's just such a valuable resource to say what you want to say, show off what you can do, and learn something at the same time.
You know, it's just a local channel that gets community information out there by ordinary people. That's all we are.
The relationship between the town of Plymouth and PACTV has evolved, and we're very proud of what PACTV has become.
I don't think of them as media. I think of them as partners and friends.
PACTV is the nonprofit public and government access provider for the towns of Kingston and Plymouth. Serving these communities since 1998, PACTV has grown from a small startup nonprofit to a vibrant and active organization that provides media facilities and equipment, video production training, government meeting and event coverage, as well as promotional services to other nonprofit and service organizations. PACTV is local television. It reflects the ideas and interests of the communities it serves. It is the voice of area residents. It is gavel-to-gavel coverage of government in action. It captures the essence of the community, its history, its events, and its people.
Oh, it's such a rich resource. I wish more people knew about it and used it. It's there to get your message out, and it helps people find themselves. It helps people hone themselves. It helps make a town closer, I think.
PACTV is a First Amendment forum. Supported by the Federal Telecommunications Act, it's available to every member of the community. Public access television offers an uncensored platform for residents to voice their opinions, talk to their fellow townspeople, or introduce others to their beliefs and share their interests or skills.
I cannot even begin to tell you the number of people that we have touched. Everywhere I go, people know I recognize my face because we've been doing this for years, but also they watch the program.
It's a good opportunity to take your art or your passion and do something about it, and present it and communicate with other people.
By offering professional video production training and facilities, the PACTV staff are able to give residents of all ages the tools and knowledge to explore their creativity and to produce quality programming at a fraction of the cost charged by other educational institutions or production facilities. In its 10-plus years of operation, PACTV staff have trained over 1,000 people in video production and have provided over $8 million in equipment and facilities usage.
They have top-notch equipment. This is just a mini regional station, i.e. BZ in Boston, CVB. Everything is state-of-the-art. Everything is professional. If you want to get into the nuts and bolts of it, it's all there at your disposal.
The studio here, has great teachers. The equipment is fantastic.
The staff is outstanding. We get tremendous results from working with the staff. They're not only there willing to help and train, but they are on a friendly basis to be there to serve us.
PACTV's trained members also volunteer to share their time and talents by covering government meetings, community events, auctions, and parades. PACTV's members will volunteer over 1,100 hours in meeting and event coverage this year.
We're very fortunate with an organization like PACTV because they have a number of dedicated volunteers who day in and day out are covering an enormous number of meetings. Plymouth has a very active and robust government. And as we talk about bringing it to the people, that means covering those meetings.
As the government access provider, PACTV provides uncensored and live coverage of government in action, therefore giving residents the opportunity to be informed participants and voters, even if they can't attend meetings at Town Hall. By the end of this calendar year, PACTV's staff and volunteers will cover a minimum of 172 meetings for the towns of Kingston and Plymouth.
We've had a great number of volunteers that have been very professional and who have worked with us to ensure that we do a good job of producing our government programming.
In addition to meeting coverage, PACTV produces additional public service programming with local officials that keep residents informed of issues and services in their towns.
It really is nice to see an organization who is truly dedicated in all facets to the community that it provides services for.
In addition to providing public and government access services to Kingston and Plymouth residents, PACTV has devoted itself to community service, particularly service to other nonprofit organizations. Through community bulletin board notices, public service announcements, and profiles on PACTV Close-Up, we have been able to partner with local organizations to give them critical promotional and outreach services free of charge.
10 years ago, this agency that I work for raised about $2,000 a year. Today, we raise over $250,000 a year in private donations to fill in the cracks and to meet the need. Those donors, big and small, are looking for something that tells them quickly the whole story in a professional, impactful way. And we all expect that to be video today. So that it's very important to have a tool like PACTV.
I can't think of one time that I have actually asked PACTV for anything. It's always been proactive on the part of PACTV. And to me, that's one of the reasons why the relationship and the support that we get from PACTV is not just crucial, but special.
Building community through media, it's bringing what's happening around you to people's homes. It's giving them the true flavor of the community in which they live. And it's not just their government, it's not just a simple parade or cultural event, it's not just the opinion of someone who wants to produce a show about their feelings of government. It's the total picture. It's the total essence of that community. I wish PACTV the best. I would match it against any other public access organization, certainly in Massachusetts. And the number of awards, but certainly even its reputation will demonstrate that it's among the best, if not the best, in the state.